No.
Okay.
Qualifications.
Then we will take a motion to
I
adopt the agenda.
move we adopt the agenda as presented.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion to adopt the agenda as presented. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries 6-0. Okay, and we will get right into Eagle Excellence Award.
All right, I'm gonna fill in for Ally tonight, she's home sick, so.
Uh-oh.
I get the pleasure, though, it's always fun to give these out, to our 4 sped paras. I know in our building how vital they are, and I know how vital they are to the success of our kids. The amount of time, the amount of effort that they put in on a daily basis with our students. And sometimes it's a challenge, we can admit that, it's a challenge. But you show up, you help those kids out, you give them every piece of yourself, every piece of your heart, and you make sure that they're getting everything they need on that day, because every day is so different with the students that you work with. And we are just so blessed with 4 great ones. We have Mary Elliott, Cheyenne Moore, Heidi Freeman, and Tiffany Heap, and we are blessed to have each and every one of you. So come on up and get your certificates here. Reverse order here, and you're gonna get your picture taken. You love your picture taken. Face the camera. We don't know where it's going, but
Go in the trash can.
get some pics. Turn this way now. We got this side.
Make sure all mom's
Feel like we got the paparazzi going. Nah. Thank you guys so much.
All right, we will move into public relations. Is there anyone here that's wishing to address the board this evening? Okay, so we will move into board reports. Any board members have any reports for the month?
I walked through the grade school the other day and I was looking at the windows, and I think it's going to be really, really good when it's done. It was nice to see. Yes, I'm interested what those north classrooms are going to feel like in January when it's 2 degrees outside. So I'm hoping that makes a big difference. And the hallways too. But actually, I'm kind of pleased with how it looks. The windows and the blank spaces that they put a window in. It all looks pretty good. So I was pleased to see that. Wish it was done. I understand the workers are like the staff in the grade school now. They all know each other's names and.
They're gonna be in the yearbook. We're going to,
Yeah.
they're gonna be in the yearbook, so, yeah, we're on first name basis. I'll give more of an update later on.
That sounds good. Okay,
Okay.
Pretty proud of the girls' volleyball team.
absolutely.
Got a stellar season. It's probably an understatement there, but well done to them.
Saw a couple do pretty good in cross country, so
Yes.
it's always nice to see our kids succeed in all aspects.
I think we just had several make the district honor choir, so that's also, I think there's a lot going on I can't keep up with.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of musical this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you're, down there on your own. I'm sorry.
Don't take it personal.
We put you there because you're new.
I did take a shower tonight, I didn't.
Just want to pass on from Tammy, from my wife, who runs the food bank, her appreciation for the food drives from the school. And the recent one from the grade school, there's an upcoming one from the high school. And she says there's been an uptick in the number of people coming to the food bank. And if we hadn't got the drive we got from the grade school, the shelves would be stripped. So it's gratitude from the food bank, but it's also something good for our kids to know, is that they are helping people in the community directly through the food bank. So we appreciate that.
Sir?
You covered everything that was there.
I didn't have anything additional to add. I think we all have a copy of Mr. Jacobs' report in here. Don't know that there's anything I can add to it. Did anyone have questions from the report itself, or any thoughts from what he's shared here, or anything we want to explore? I think it's worth noting that that grade school principal position will be posted coming up in December. So we do need to be thinking about who we will have with him, with Mr. Jacobs on that process to interview. I think last time we had really liked the process we used last time when we hired, well, Ally, I think we probably used it with Mr. Camp too. So if anybody's wanting to toss their name out, I guess we can let Mr. Jacobs know ahead of time who to be communicating with, but we've got a little time there. Is everyone going to who's going to the convention this week? 2, 3, 4, are you going? Mr. Zori, are you going? Are you going to join us at the convention this weekend?
Yes.
Yes, you are, okay. I will be there Saturday through the day, so I won't be there overnight, but I think I'll be there for sessions on Saturday, and just believe I've got obligations. I want to go to the musical Friday night, so I'm going to do that. Okay, and then we only have one administrator here to deliver a report, so I
You get me.
First up today,
Okay,
Mr.
all right.
Camp.
It was a close choice here, but, my monthly shout, I had to do it for Russell and Delilah. With all the stuff that's been going on in our building, them trying to keep it clean, keep it, things in order, we don't operate without them. And you guys know that, I've said it many times, we're so blessed. We can call them on the radio for any kind of code names we have, they'll come and they'll fix it. And we're just so blessed, they're such good people, so just thankful for them. On the 16th of October, we had Elwyn Fire Department do their fire presentation. Always good. Of course, kindergartners got to ride on the fire truck. It's always a big highlight. And then they got to go through a burn trailer. Not like they didn't have it on fire, but just an idea of what it kind of looks like. Took a little longer this year, but the kids enjoyed it. And I thought it was a really good experience for them. And we're so blessed with a great volunteer fire department. So we had in-service on the 30th. We had to change up a little bit because of Mr. Jacobs' absence. At the elementary school, we did our training in the morning on our new MTSS model on QPS, which is I wrote it down, so a quick phonics screener. I had to write it down so I knew it, because I knew I'd forget about it. So we can help track those kids and get our MTSS groups going in the right direction. We're really excited about that. And I want to say thank you to Mrs. Jacobs and those title pairs, because they put a lot of work. They made binders for everyone. Just very thankful for each one of them. We do have our Veterans Day Assembly tomorrow morning. If you're available, come on up. It's at 9 a.m. in the gym. Once again, we've invited veterans from the community. They're going to have a little breakfast before. It's just always good to be able to honor those people that are veterans in our community, and it's good for our kids to see it as well. I think it's a great experience. So, like John said, our food drive, I'm always amazed at it. Over 1,800 items collected, and I'm glad it was at the right time. I like that we have a group of kids go down and kind of help sort it. I think let them be a part of the process is very good for them, because a lot of them don't get that opportunity to get back to the community. So it always makes us feel good. It was needed. It was needed. So really appreciate that. Annual sameness workshop is coming up. If anybody's got some items in their house they need to get rid of, it's a good time to bring them up, because we are actually short this year because we got rid of all the stuff that we accumulated that hadn't gone out in 4 or 5 years. So it's a good refresh. It's the largest garage sale in Ellenwood, I'd say. So, but the kids love it. It's fun to watch those kids do some shopping and get stuff for their families that normally wouldn't get. So it's a great community service. And our staff has a good time getting it all set up, and it's just a fun day. So that's going to be on the 15th of December. And just one thing I did forget to put down, this coming Monday, we have our KISA visit. We go down to ESDAC on Monday morning and we do a presentation about our goals, quality instruction, and then we kind of present what we're doing. Our big one is our teacher task days, and we are very excited about presenting on that on Monday. So next board meeting, bless you, we'll have a report on that one. So that's, I always know I forget something on my report, so, but that'll be on Monday, and then later on the bond issue, I'll give a little bit more update on that, so.
Teacher task day still continuing to be
Great.
worthwhile?
Great. And we talked a little bit today, and we had a little KISA prep meeting. It looks different than middle school, high school, because I think the elementary school, our teachers talk to parents a lot. You know, it's just, it's a natural thing. They have a little bit more, but it's helped the high school do a little bit more as well. It gives them a better opportunity to do that. We're loving it. I can only speak for my building, absolutely loving it. Our teachers are getting a lot of stuff done. I'm hearing about the time they have to really focus on their data and on their planning. And what I'm seeing is paying off dividends. So we're excited to share that on Monday. We really are. So it's been really great.
Where do we bring our donations for the workshop?
Just bring them to the office.
Anytime?
Anytime. Well, not anytime. 7:15 or 7:30 to 3:30, so.
Okay.
But we do need stuff. If you've got stuff you need to get rid of. So.
Ms. Eliason's report is in there as well for us to review. Did anyone have any comments or thoughts for her report as shared? I know those are available for others to view as well. I think there's a lot going on at the high school and middle school right now. Okay. We can move down into consent agenda then. No one has anything else for that. Anything from consent agenda we need to discuss before taking action?
I'm just curious, I saw a gift provided from the American Red Cross. Usually you're given to the American Red Cross. What was that?
It showed up, it was I think it was a $300 check.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Okay.
Interesting.
Free money.
We got,
Okay.
We received.
yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I guess we've had some drives here or something.
Yeah, I don't know if they were just giving us a student success type of check or something like that. So I deposited.
Good deal.
I move we accept the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries 6-0. And do we have a strategic plan update?
I think it's supposed to be Ally tonight.
Okay. Okay, we'll move right along then. There is budget information update in there. I think within Mr. Jacobs' report, he mentioned that he would be moving his budget presentation to the future. Still wants to go through all of that, so we will have that in a future meeting. I think this budget update does show some of the reductions in spending that have been going on. I'm not gonna be able to field questions, but does anyone have any? I can get on to Mr. Jacobs, or we can, as a board, get that way.
Whitney, there was a $68,900 purchase that we had to make through E-rate for fiber optic equipment
Okay.
that we had to make before we could get the money back from E-rate.
Okay.
And so we'll be getting back $48,234. So we had to make the purchase first before we could apply for the rebate.
For the rebate.
Mm-hmm.
Is that out of
That was out of-
general fund?
That would have
Capital
probably
outlay?
been out of capital outlay, yes.
Okay. Thank you. moving on to old business, we have board policy updates. We did have this under new business last month. Greg, I actually think you're on policy review with me.
Oh,
Did
so
you
you
by
started
chance
meeting.
have a chance, have any time to review that? I have reviewed, I hope others have as well.
It was a fun read.
Did you read it? Well, it looked like we've got a replacement for you on the policy.
Sweet.
No, I didn't. No.
I did, I read it.
Yeah,
All in favor?
I think the updates were, I mean, any updates that were in there were simple. I didn't see anything, actually didn't see,
It's all an update to me.
yeah.
It seemed like the only thing, like Mr. Jacob mentioned about the idea of streaming meetings and how do you stream those, how you don't. I
Right.
guess we're kind of waiting for
Waiting for
deeper
more
guidance
guidance
on
on that, right? So I'm okay with the updates as, or with the policy as presented here. I didn't see anything that I had questions on or thought we needed to make further updates to.
I thought it was pretty straightforward as well.
I think everything added was mandatory. Okay, I was trying to look and see if I had this. Okay. So if we're ready to move forward with that, we can go ahead and approve those policy updates.